Hello everyone and welcome back to day 5 of our 14-day yoga challenge. I'm Emma and today we're going to be doing the dancing warrior. To start off, just find a comfortable seat and close the eyes. Find that tall spine. Then take a couple of deep breaths. So the Dancing Warrior is one of my absolute favorite sequences, and as the name suggests, it's almost like a choreographed dance, so feel free to repeat this video if you'd like to practice the sequence, but we'll be doing it at quite a flowy pace. So do not worry if it might be a little tricky the first time you try. Alright, let's begin with our easy pose flow. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, right arm down to the mat, left arm reaches up and over. Inhale, back to the middle, arms reach up. Left arm down to the mat, right arm reaches up and over. Inhale, back to the middle. Exhale, twist towards the right. Left arm hooks on the right leg. Inhale, back up, other side. Right arm hooks on the left leg. Inhale, back to the middle. Exhale, fold forwards. We'll repeat it again. Here we go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right arm to the mat, left arm up and over. Side stretch. Inhale, back to the middle. Left arm to the mat, right arm up and over. Inhale, back to the middle, twist. Inhale again, middle, and twist to the other side. Inhale, back to the middle, and fold forwards. Very nice. Come back up and make your way to your tabletop. Just add a few little wrist circles here and then tuck the toes under. Peel those hips up and back for your downward facing dog. Bend the knees here. Just take a couple of breaths, arriving in the position. One more deep breath. On the next inhale, roll forwards into that plank. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Inhale again, roll forwards to your plank. Exhale, hips up and back. Inhale, roll forwards to plank and hold. On the next inhale, raise that left leg up. Exhale, tuck it into the chest without moving the hips. Then dip the knee towards the mat and back up, reset to plank. Inhale, raise the right leg, bring it into the chest. Dip that knee, reset back to plank. Inhale again, left leg, bring it into the chest, dip the leg, step it back. Inhale, right leg, knee to chest, dip it towards the mat. Exhale, come back into your downward facing dog. And take a breath. Again, bend those knees if you need to. And on the next inhale, walk up to top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. On the next inhale, come all the way up to your mountain pose. And just take a breath here before we continue to warm up with a sun salutation or two. Thought it was super fitting to do our Dancing Warrior sequence today in front of a sword that my sister forged in middle school. I think it adds that little extra edge to our garden. Alright, let's begin. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back to plank. Bring those knees down to the mat. Next inhale, rise up, cobra, nice and gentle. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Next, inhale, walk up between the hands, coming to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, round all the way up, connect the palms. Exhale, bring the hands down through the middle. Here we go, round 2. Inhale, reach the arms up, maybe at a back bend. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back to plank. Bring the knees down to the mat, or maybe shift forwards and down into the low plank. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Then exhale, downward facing dog. On the next inhale, walk or hop between the hands, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards, and inhale, mountain. Take a couple of breaths here, and we'll begin the dancing warrior. On the next inhale, we're going to raise the left leg up. Reach the arms up. Exhale, try and step that foot back. You can take a couple steps here if you need to, and place the foot towards the long edge of the mat. Keep that front foot facing the short edge of the mat. Open the hips towards the left and reach both arms up. Look past the front arm. Try and keep that knee stacked over the ankle. Try and open the hips. If the hips are having trouble opening, then try and shorten the stance here. From here, we're going to place the left arm onto the left leg and reach the right arm up. Face the torso towards the front of the mat. This is our reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Right arm comes on top of the right leg, left arm reaches up and over. Inhale, come back up, warrior 2. Exhale, turn towards the front of the mat and maybe hop a couple of times. Try and come back into that mountain pose. Take a breath here and then raise the right leg up. Exhale again, try and step that foot back. Point the toes towards the long edge of the mat. Inhale, raise the arms up and keep mind of that knee. Keep it stacked over the ankle. If you're having trouble opening the hips here, again, shorten that stance. From here, inhale, right arm, right leg, left arm reaches up and over, reverse warrior. Exhale, left arm on top of the left leg and reach that arm up and over. Side angle pose. Really try and stretch to that right side. Inhale, back up, warrior 2. Turn to face the front of the mat and try and step it up back to mountain. Very nice. Come back into that mountain pose. Take a breath. Next inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold forwards. Relax here in your forward fold. Take 2 deep breaths. Inhale to your halfway lift. Step it or hop back to plank and either head to downward facing dog or take your flow. So lowering down to low plank, raising up to up dog or cobra, and then reaching that downward facing dog. Alright, so from here we're going to begin our dancing warrior from downward facing dog. So get a base on the left foot, inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands, pivot that back foot to face the long edge of the mat, And inhale, rise up to that warrior two. Square the hips towards the left. Check that front leg, knee over the ankle. And then inhale, left arm to left leg. Right arm to right leg. Inhale, reach the left arm over. Or reach it down towards the ground. Picking up the pace now to make it more flowy. Inhale back to warrior two, and then bring the hands back to the mat. Either head to your downward facing dog or take your flow with me. Very nice. Downward facing dog. Take a breath before we head to the other side. Inhale, raise the left leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands. Pivot on that back foot, face it towards the right edge of the mat, and inhale, rise up, warrior two. Inhale, right arm to right leg, left arm reaches up and over. Exhale, left arm down, either onto the mat or on top of the left leg. Right arm reaches up and over. Inhale, rise back up, warrior two. And exhale, windmill the hands back to the mat. Step it back, head to your down dog or take your flow. Take a couple of deep breaths. From here, we're going to attempt our first peak balancing pose. So inhale, raise that right leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands. From here, either walk the left foot up to the top of the mat or try and lift off of the left foot. You can add a bend here if it suits you. And try and rise up to that warrior three, creating a straight line with the torso and the left leg. If you're not able to create that straight line, then just work with your balance. Hover the foot close to the mat. Lower the left foot down to the mat and step it back to your down dog. Then inhale, raise the left leg up, step it between the hands, and taking it to the right side now. Trying to lift off of that right foot, may take a couple of hops. And come into that warrior three. Try and create that straight line with the torso and the right leg. But again, you can lower that leg, you can bounce around here, work on that balance. Exhale, lower the right foot back down to the mat, step the left foot back, and re-enter that downward facing dog. Very nice. Let's cool it down now. So come find a seat on the mat. I was quite cold by this point, but the fast flowing helped keep the temperature up for a little while. From here, extend your legs out in front of you, and then inhale, reach out with the hands. Exhale, try and fold down over the legs. Keep a bend in those knees if you need to. Just make this comfortable. You should feel just a gentle stretch in the legs. You can place your hands on the ankles, the shins, the toes, wherever is comfortable. And take a few deep breaths. Inhale, rise back up. And we're going to place the left leg over the right thigh. So keep that knee high if you're already feeling it, and maybe place the hands behind you for support. If you can bend down towards the leg like this, then just give it a go. Try and keep length in the back if you can. Come back up, swap sides, just briefly stretching out the hips and the glutes and the hamstring here again. Rise back up and find again a comfy seat where you can try and find that tall spine. We'll finish the same way that we started. So inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, right arm down to the mat, left arm reaches up and over. Inhale back to the middle, connect the palms. Exhale, left arm down to the mat, right arm up and over. Inhale back to the middle, twist, turn towards the right. Inhale back to the middle, twist towards the left. Inhale back to the middle again, and exhale, bow down forwards. Inhale, reach the arms up and bring them down to the chest. Take 2 deep breaths. So finish there for today. So thank you so much for joining me for day 5. And I will see you tomorrow for day 6 for a complete de-stressing sequence. I'll see you then.